what? Because this place is becoming more wicked, there's less and less love amongst these people, man. All right? What?
Says Matthew 24 and 13, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved.
You can start off. There's a lot on there.
Just start at 1.
Nah, no.
Yeah.
Like, what, 20?
I was in verse 12.
Okay, then 10.
Alright. It says, Luke 24:10, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another.
And that's the guys that fell out. Okay, they get offended.
You just got
And they
a
bug out.
relationship out of me.
A guy will get offended for something as small as you got to get a job and move out your parents' house. Because we've seen it. Guy got offended and bugged out. Okay? Literally. He brothers are even showing him like, bro, this place is hiring. This place is gonna hire you. You just gotta enroll, damn near. Fill out the application and say, hey, you're gonna get hired. Oh, I think I'm just, fuck out of here, man. You got offended, and now you bugged out. You became bitter. Read all over the next line.
Alright. This is Matthew 24 and 10, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and
Yeah,
shall
you
hate one another.
and betray one another and hate one another. And how do you betray? By stop communicating, okay? By thinking you can just go out there and do the work on your own. Which, hey, if the Spirit's on you, you're gonna go out and do the work. But if you want to be proud and discommunicate, disassociate yourself with the flock, get proud, get all high-minded, no, I can go do it by myself. Yeah, you can go do it by yourself in your closet. All right, a place where nobody sees you. Or get just totally disenchanted because of your pride, man. This ain't about doing the work on your own. This is one body doing the work. As one body, one unit. Okay? Go ahead.
Yeah. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Yeah, many false prophets arise and deceiving a lot of people. Okay? Especially amongst Israel. Guys talking about the chip, the mark of the beast isn't the microchip. That's a false prophet. Okay? Now we got to build our kingdom within Esau's kingdom. That's a false prophet. Lord tells you he's going to destroy Esau's kingdom. He said he's going to bring fire upon Bozrah's palaces. You just brought that out, man. Okay? So why are you going to build a place up next to a place that's going to be murdered? Makes no sense, right? But that's those clowns at ISUPK teach, man. Then you got to build your kingdom within Esau's kingdom. Jake already tried that, man. Black Wall Street. He got firebombed, man. All right? Jake always trying to build up, and he saw a jealous motherfucker come and burn it down, man. He's a big bad wolf. Huffs and puffs, and then kaboom, it's gone. He gets all mad and
It says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved.
So those that endure to the end are going to be saved. Okay, this thing is about endurance. It's not about how much you know, how deep you are. Okay, you got to grow. All right, you got to go deeper. All right, you can't just stay at the same level. But those that endure to the end are going to be saved. See, this truth, all right, it's repetitive. We come out saying the same things every week. Every week we come out saying the same things. Okay? Because the message has to be heard. There's new people every week. sometimes the Spirit will have it to where every week the same thing is being pushed out. All throughout all the camps, man. You do a lesson, then you go and you leave camp. You put on another brother's live show, and they brought out scriptures that you just brought out. Okay?
Yep.
That's the spirit.
Battle of the spiritual, man. Go ahead and get that.
This Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole.
Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Which, that's talking about the word, right? Because Yahweh Shai is the word, man. It said the word was made flesh. And it tells you in the scriptures that, lo, I come in the volume of the book, it is written of me, man. So, these scriptures are, read it against life.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Yeah, so these scriptures are the power of our might. This is where all the power is derived from. Man, that's why it's important to read the scripture. Go ahead.
Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yeah, put on the whole armor.
It's like
now it's going to explain what the whole armor is. Go ahead.
For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Yeah, so we're actually battling against wickedness itself, man. All right, because under the rulers and the inhabitants of the earth, which we read earlier in Sirach 10, that as the manner of person that is the ruler of a place, so also are the people. You know, so also are his officers, you know, his judges, his different princes, you know what I mean? So, under their vibration, the earth is wicked, man. Alright, just look at what they teach you in secular, what do you call it, secular school? You know, they have like secular history, but like just the things that you learn in school, they teach you bugged out shit, man. They don't give you the truth, right? So all of these people are raised on, especially nowadays in this society, all right, this place is completely bugged out, all right, because all it is wickedness on the airwaves, man. 24/7, and these people, they just bug out on it, and that's the type of spirit that they have on them, all right? They're programmed by Esau to be wicked. You know, this is the spirit, what we used to say, we're brainwashed. This is the spiritual brainwash, you know what I mean? This is what he cleansed your mind with. Everybody that walks up and down these streets are under the power of Satan. Straight up. All these people are being controlled by Satan, man.
They have the prince of the power of the air.
And he's using Esau to do it. He got Esau pumping out, doing all types of seances and witchcraft and shit. Satan got him just doing the most for him. You know what I mean? Just doing all manner of wickedness, bro.
His work is after the workings of Satan.
Man, Satan just did Esau super dirty, man.
Yep.
But hey. That's what happens when you worship. All these people out here that worship the devil, man, or that worship Satan, they're like atheists and shit. These motherfuckers are all blinded, man. They're all bugged out. Alright, go ahead.
Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And having done all to stand, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Yeah, your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Meaning you just slide out here and start preaching to people, man. Alright? When you got shoes on your feet, you can run fast, man. They even got certain shoes that you can put on to make you run faster. You know? Our feet are, you know, it tells you read the scripture so that you may run, make it plain on tables so that he may run that readeth it. Paul likened the truth unto a race, all right? So you gotta run. You gotta constantly run, man. All right, go ahead.
Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Yeah, the shield of faith. All right, believing that the Lord is actually going to have mercy on you for the things that you're doing, man. All right, you have to believe in these scriptures, man. All right. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to withstand. If you don't actually believe in the words that we're preaching out here, man,
We don't believe.
then you're going to die, man.
You're a devil.
I could die.
You're going to be destroyed. The Lord's going to judge you. There's a harsh judgment coming to the world, man, specifically for your people in general. All right?
I got script.
Go ahead.
This Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to the Most High must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Yeah, he is a rewarder of them that. All right. Meaning we come out here. All right. We put our bodies out here as a living sacrifice. All right. Preaching the word. I mean, you look at us. What are we doing this for other than for our own salvation? Like for real.
It was soccer.
What other motive do we have to come out here? We're not collecting money from anybody, right? We're not even in anybody's face. We're not even getting in nobody's face saying that you have to believe, bro. Do what you do, man. Get that. Hold that. Get Revelation. I think it's 20 or 22. Let me look it up real quick. Where it says, "Let the righteous be righteous still."
Yeah, scriptures tell you, for what if some did not believe? Shall that make simply paraphrasing, all right, just because you don't believe, does that mean what we're saying isn't true? That isn't going to come to pass, man? Okay?
22 and 11.
Everything that we speak about with these scriptures is the truth. It's
That's-
going to come to pass.
That's wrong.